And we're at the Temple of Kinnereth for today's mod. Today it is, well, one of them anyway. It is MFE's Cleric Robes, UNP and CCPE, by Mitosuke and Deserter. So, to find this, you will just need to find this book over here. The manual which tells you how to make the different items. So, as you can tell, it will actually give you restoration abilities. And it has their own different jewelry sets and whatnot. So, all I need now is to craft the armor, but that's not the only thing that this particular mod does. If you go to the Whiterun Stables, which I will go to now, and I will show you what's there. And we're here at the stables, and to find the horse, it's just up here. If I can get my character to get over there. And you can tell, they went above and beyond even on the horse itself. I mean, just look at the chainmail on this. It's just insanely detailed how they did this. Used a couple of the ebony shields as a resource for the actual rear armor for this horse as well, as you can tell. It's actually well done. And here's the armor, as promised. As you can tell, it comes with its own sword, mace, and shield. As you can tell from the shield itself, this is actually highly detailed, and it is a retexture of the elven glass, or the glass shield. The mace itself, you won't probably find ever in this game, so don't try. It's a completely custom mesh, custom made. Same thing with the armor and the horse they have. As you can tell, almost all of it is chainmail, all the way down from head to foot, and it has its own armbands and its own circlet along with a halo. The halo itself will actually give you a boost to your mana, and it will also decrease by 25% all restoration spells. So yeah, it comes with its own cape, which is again all chainmail. And let's see if I can show you how much the quality on this is by zooming in. I mean, just look at the
is already easy.
buckle for this. It's pretty close up, and it is extremely highly detailed. And this actually comes in several different versions, one of which being a light version, and another one being like the standard version. I think the standard one might be a bit of a heavy version. I'm not exactly sure. It might be even medium. You do have the option of having a bra under the chainmail and various other things. Same with finding the body type that your character is currently using. So this is another one that is highly recommended in the series that Deserter X and Mitosuke are actually producing. So yeah, show this one a lot of attention, and don't forget to like, subscribe to their stuff to keep up to date on what they make. And now on to the next mod, which I can show you just by going outside after this. So let's head outside. I won't be showing you every single place because I have covered a few of the areas that this mod covers. So I'll just be showing you Whiterun. I mean, this mod covers every town, every city, every village in Skyrim itself, and it really packs in a lot of stuff. So as soon as it loads in, I will show you JK's Skyrim by JK Rojmal and Teabag68, who have actually put this mod together. As you can tell, there are right now more flowers just outside of here. They've even added more trees, more plant life. As you can tell, there is a lot more to see in Whiterun right now.
You know, I could have gone into that sanctuary, killed all those Dark Brotherhood types, but I was sick that day.
I mean, there's a lot they've just added in. A lot of flowers, a lot of different kinds of like just random items that actually make the place feel like it's being lived in. And it is actually most notable when you get down to the area in which you come into the city. So if I can get down there. More trees.
Glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood.
And as you can tell, they actually made the ability to get up into that area up there, which you couldn't before, by having the stairways and just other kind of like scaffolding work that you can now get up there. So it makes it look like the gate is actually defendable. Also over here, as you can tell, there are now locked doors for cages where armor sets and different weapon plaques sit into. And this goes almost all the way around, along with all the clutter that is on the outside of this particular building, which is the Warbaiden's blacksmith shop. And if you notice, there's actually a couple of wagons. Let's see if I can get a torch so everything can be seen a lot better. It did get dark fairly quickly. As you can see, East Empire Trading Company wagon, so they have their own wagon in Whiterun, and it's just outside the Drunken Huntsman. They even added some lanterns, they've added a few extra wells, and as you can tell, there isn't a single place in the Whiterun that hasn't actually been affected. I mean, just look at here. There's even a garden outside the Bannered Mare, for crying out loud. And if we go to the marketplace,
no matter what else happens, the guards will always be grateful for everything you've done.
I'm pretty sure he didn't add the dragon in. I don't know why that's there. It's that stupid dragon probably that's been following me around. Let's see. Yep. This dragon has been following me around. I don't know why. It's dead. But as you can tell, they've added a bunch of stuff to the well. Added a couple bugs that fly around it. And if you go up here, there is now a seating area for the Bannered Mare just outside. So again, this is another one of those mods that actually make the cities feel like they're cities, that they're being lived in, and that there's things to actually see and discover within them. Let's see what has been added to up here.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
Other than the annoying guy. But if you notice, everything that like all the crossbeams, they now have things hanging off of them. So there is stuff that you will notice, like a more finished wall for over here. Although I do not know how that might affect your companion quest line, since somewhere over here there is a cave entrance. But I will go up and show you Yeah, the Skyforge. If I can get my frame rates to go back up, because it dropped to 0. Thank you, Fraps. I think that they might have added some like a higher quality texture, or either that or another one of the mods I've put into this game has actually added a higher quality texture to the eagle. So that's all dependable. I don't know. But as you can tell, there is now a wall around the Skyforge and this gate here. So let's see where the gate leads to. It's probably another shortcut, so you don't have to run all the way around. But as you can tell, not a whole lot has been actually done for back here, because it's doubtful that the companions would really care. But again, this is JK's Skyrim by JK Roachmel and Teabag86, who have actually put together all of JK's city and town overhauls into one big bundle. So if you're actually looking for something like that, something that makes the towns, makes the cities, makes everything else look like they're being lived in, look like they're populated, or just in general have like some semblance of people living in them, this is actually a pretty good mod that you should get. I would have a third mod, but I think I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it, because it's supposed to be a retexture for glass weapons, and it's supposed to make it so that they're transparent and that they don't have the green tint. It might be because I have other texture mods that are superseding it. I'm not really sure. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp.
And things like that. Take care.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragonborns come.